Kate has requested Princess Elena of Avalor. I believe that's how you pronounce it. This is the first Latina princess. She is gorgeous. Anyway, so we're gonna start with her. You wanna start with her head, a circle. We're gonna go for a circle. Make a nice circly circle. Circle. And then as you can tell, her face is not a circle. So now we are going to come here and we'll put her chin in there. So we're adding a lovely chin. So now you can erase the bottom of your circle. Lovely. Actually, we might even make this more angled. So I'm gonna bring this straight down. Let's give it more of like a chin here. So let's do the same thing on this side. So we're gonna make it straight. Lovely. Okay, and then her eyes. So on there, and then her nose, we're gonna make it, this is a head on, right in the middle. She's got gorgeous eyes. So we're going to make them look like giant lemons. Oops, I think I need to make the other one a little bit bigger. Come down just a little bit here. Make this one come down just a touch, smidge. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna put her eyes in there. Big chocolatey brown eyes. They're just lovely. What do I know about her? This character was inspired by Sophia the First. So if you've seen Sophia the First, the producers watching it were like, you know what? From what I heard, there was rumors, oh, I think I made her too cross-eyed, that people were thinking Sophia the First was ethnic, like Hispanic or like Latina, and the director's like, no, but we should make one like that. So that's when they're like, let's do it. Okay, and then now we're gonna put her big shiny in there and her big pupil. All Disney characters look slightly cross-eyed if you look at them, okay? It's not just me, okay? I didn't do it. So big shiny. Okay, and we're gonna do her, I always make the, sorry, that's my dog. We're gonna make the upper lid a touch thicker. So it looks like she has lashes, but then they're just gonna fling out just a little bit. See, bling, little flings in there. There you go. That's not me. That's my dog. She's an old grandma dog. And she has medication for her cough. Okay, so we're gonna give her little flings, her little lashes up here. Just a couple lashes. She doesn't need too many. And then she's got her crease above her eye. This is her eyelid crease. And I think down here, we're just gonna put a little spot for her nose. And her mouth is so cute. It's just like this cute little smile. Like, hi. She's like opening her mouth. I think the nose might be a touch higher. Let's put it just a smidgy higher. Nose, and then we're gonna make the mouth just a smidge higher. Okay, and then she's got teeth in there, so this is gonna go across for her teeth. All right, okay, so this is going to be slight, like a little, maybe a slight V, not much, for her nose. You see how I did that? So we can erase this crossbar. We don't need that anymore. Ooh, it's coming along. Okay, this is the bottom of her eyeball. Okay, looking cute. Now let's do her lips. So right now she's got, I think it's called Cupid lips. I don't know, but that's just a little mark there. Looks like there's coloring on her teeth. This is going to be her teeth in here. We're going to make this thing a touch darker. And then this is her bottom lip is down here. That looks good. Okay, fantastic. So now we're going to do our hairline. So we're going to bring our hair down just a little bit down here. We're going to bring our hair to here, and it's going to swipe over. Swipe. Do a little swipe there. Bring this up, and then this is going to swipe over. Whoop, and go up and over, and bring it in. So now you can erase in here, so we can see where her, do you see how it just swipes over like that? Lovely. Let's see, Elena has some special powers. So she's got a scepter of light that can help her. It's like an x-ray vision, help her look through doors. But I guess every time she uses it, it kind of weakens her. So she has to be careful when she uses it. And this side, so it was all collecting right here. We're gonna bring this down and over. Look how beautiful that is. And then we're gonna bring right in this little, it's all coming together. Bring this over like that. And we'll just bring this touching. And from here, we're gonna make our hair come in. It's like swiping in, coming right over her face. That looks cute. And then we're gonna bring this. Look at that loveliness. That is lovely. You can also, well, we'll put the extra hair in there in a minute. Okay, she's got this little swipe of hair right here. So it's gonna come in, swoop. Cute. What else do I know? The scepter, oh, I did x-ray. How old is she? She is 16 years old. And usually back in the old Disney ones, original, they're all young, 16, whatever, and they're all into boys and romance and getting married young. But not this. There is no romance stuff whatsoever. Back in the olden days, they used to get married young, and they don't do that anymore. So it's kind of nice they're not making it about that. Okay, this is going to be her hair coming off the top here. And we'll make her hair coming off here. Don't worry, it's gonna look better once you put all that extra hair in there. You're like, wow, that's huge. But once we put all that extra hair and flowers and stuff, it's gonna be like, maybe I shouldn't have made it so high, but it'll be fine. Oh, they got these fantastic earrings she has. Okay, so we've got these earrings. Just like one earring. And in here, we're just gonna go whoop. And then make this about the same height. So I'm gonna just bring it over here just so we can have the earrings come down the same. So earring, and bring this in here. Cute. All right, so, oh, her eyebrows. I'm like, what are we missing here? We want some eyebrows in here. Here we go. Yeah, it's amazing. Eyebrows are so significant when drawing or even a human expression because they're really expressive. She's gonna have flowers here. So you can draw the flowers however you want. So let me just erase a little so we can put in some flowers. So I'm gonna start with, we'll do this flower. So I'm starting with the center, and then I'm just gonna make a petal, and these petals are gonna be kind of coming over. Petal, and then you're just gonna make some small little petals. You can make some leaves. All right, we're gonna do another one over here. Boop, boop. Leaves, some big round things. Anyways, you can put as many as you want in there, but these are orange. They make them look so lovely. Okay. We can even bring this out just a little bit here. That looks beautiful. Also, so we're gonna come in here, we're gonna give it some like hair. And I colored them like black in there, so it just made that darker, richer look to it. So we will be, these ones right here, I'm just gonna color them with Sharpie when I get to it. And you can make a big one right here. And you color that one in with Sharpie. Okay, you could put some like hair coming here. Swipe, swipe. Color these in with Sharpie. Let's do some more here. And okay, now she's got her giant, let's do her neck. So her neck is gonna come down. That's her neck. And then her shoulders. This one, it's kind of like she's like crooked in a way, so her shoulders are gonna come up more on one side. This is like pop and a move here. Then we're gonna connect this. It's gonna be like whoosh, a little swipe. Swipe or no swiping, a little swipe here. And now we're gonna put in her ruffles, which are so cute. So they're gonna come out on both sides. And you don't wanna make this perfect, so it's almost like you're making slight scallops because we're gonna be making, so it's like creasing together because you're coming along here. Don't make it perfect. And then we're gonna boop. Now we're gonna make her edge. So her edge is gonna come out. You're just gonna make a scalloped edge, whoosh, all the way around like this. This is her dress down here, her beautiful red dress. And then she has arms coming out. Look at it, okay. And now she has got this hair that's coming out. So you go almost to the edge of your page, bring it in, bring it out. She has this giant ponytail in here. It's lovely. Now we could just put different pieces of her pony. Some are gonna be thick black. So I'm gonna probably color this in black, Sharpie, like that. And then put some extra pieces in there. Lovely. Okay, I am going to Sharpie it, and just for you, Kate, I will show you how I colored it, okay? So what I did was, oh, do I have a small Sharpie? I do. Most of it is small Sharpie, but I am gonna go in with the big Sharpie and I'll show you when, okay? So let's start with that. Okay, I'm going to erase, and then I'm going to use my big Sharpie for the darker pieces. Okay, we're taking our big Sharpie, and I'm going to color in the eyebrows and some other pieces and around the outside. All right, we're going to do some coloring. We're gonna start with their eyes. So I am gonna start with brown. All right, got a brown. So I'm pressing down hard along the top, and as I come down, I'm gonna get lighter. So I'm doing hard at the top, and I'm gonna go lighter right here. I'm just gonna do one side so you can see. And then I'm going to take the tan and come in here, and then make it lighter down here. And then I'm gonna come in with black. I'm just going to do a touch up here at the top around the edge, just a little bit. It's gonna give that extra oomph. Isn't that beautiful? Then you're gonna take gray. We want a shadow in there. So right along the top here, we're just going to draw a little bit of a shadow for her eye, okay? Very subtle. And for her face, what I did, let's do her inside her mouth. So I colored it all red in there. Then I went in with the brown, and I'm just gonna go over it on the side to make it almost look like it's like a tongue in there. You see how I did that? And then for the lips, I think I started off with pink and then I put red on top. So I'm gonna start with pink. And go in with red. Next, the top part will probably be all red, but down here, we're gonna make it look like there's a shiny. So what you do is you're gonna go around the outside like this, top and the bottom outside, and then kind of bring it in, but you wanna leave a little bit of that pink showing so it looks like it's like shiny. Her lips are shiny. See, like that? All right, so for her face, what I did was, I did it 3 layers. So I first started off with a peach. So we're just gonna do down the middle here. So I'm just gonna color the whole thing in peach. Just do it medium, light. You don't have to do it too dark. Start off so the whole thing just has a base coat. So we got layers going on here. Do the same thing with the neck. So it's got that nice peach color. Now you're gonna come in with tan, because of course she's tan, much tanner than I am. Oh, that's not tan. Is this tan? Yeah, it is. Okay, so from the outside, you're gonna press a little harder, but as you come in, you're gonna go a little lighter. And then you wanna go underneath the hairline, harder. Actually, this whole thing is just gonna be like a base, and go another direction. You see how I went this way? So now I wanna go this way, just so you're kind of covering all those little white spots. So I'm gonna color the whole thing in. I'm just doing it lightly, giving she has a nice tan. The whole thing. Okay, so it's all colored in nicely. Now you wanna press harder along the edge. So right along here, her eye up here, it's going to be darker. And over here. Now I'm going to go around the eye. You just want to, this makes the eye pop. So I'm just going around it with the tan. That's poppy. And then you're going to go along the edge here and make it darker along the edge. And then bring it in, just press, not as hard. All around it. Okay, so now she's got beautiful pink cheeks, like really pink cheeks. So I'm gonna go one way, and I'm gonna go another way, and I'm gonna go extra in the middle, and I'm even gonna come in there with a little bit more red. But she's got really cute pink cheeks here. Okay, and then touch of red. Just a touch right in the middle, just very lightly. I'm just going over it light. It just pops. Now we're gonna come in with the light brown. This is light brown. Now we're gonna give her that even more of a nice golden brown tan color. Darker along the edge. I used to have background music to all my videos, and the recording studios kept demonetizing and like taking my videos for themselves, and it was a little frustrating. They're like, nope, sorry, it's ours now. So I had to stop, unfortunately. It's always better with music, but it is what it is. Okay, so do you see how that just makes a nice difference? I'm just making it darker along the edge. If you want to come in with more tan or peach, just to darken this up, lighten it up, give it some more layers. Layers are the best. And don't forget, when you're under the chin, you're going to make the under chin like a lot darker, because it's under the chin, the shadow. See how I just made that darker there? So for the earrings, what I did is I take golden yellow. You're just gonna color the whole thing golden yellow. And to make it look more goldeny, you're gonna take tan and then go along here, darker at the top. And it just kind of makes it look like it's more of like a rich golden color. And oh, I'm gonna show you down here for the pattern. So what I did is I took red. We're gonna say this is the halfway point. I went around the whole outside with the red color, top and bottom. Sides, and then I'm gonna go along the creases. Okay, so then I just made up a pattern, you know? So I'm just gonna go whoop, whoop. I just oh, look at, I went too far. Crazy McCrazers. All right, you're just gonna making patterns. So I just did some like swirls, patterning. You can go crazy, make your patterns however you want. See, it doesn't even look the best, but it doesn't matter. You know why? I'm gonna show you. So you're gonna be like, oh, because right now it looks crazy. Crazy McCrazers. Okay, looks crazy, I know. But once you put the pink, you are now gonna put a layer of pink right on top of it. Wow, that makes it dark. But anyways, take the pink, go right on top of it, and you're not even gonna notice like the crazy patterns. It's just gonna look like, oh, cool. You made a pattern. Yeah, I did. And you're gonna do that all the way along, and then for down here, you're gonna take your red, and all of this is gonna be red in here. Don't forget this is skin color. For her dress, and for her hair, all I used was maybe a layer. I did regular brown, so I'm just gonna do a whole layer of just these regular brown. And then if you wanna warm it up and get all those extras in there, come in with tan, and then just go over a layer, and it's just gonna warm the whole thing up and make it look so perfect. So I just finished one section. You even can come in with a little bit of black. So you see how it kind of looks, you can see some white in there. So you're just gonna go over it with the tan on the whole thing, and it's gonna warm it up. And do that on all of her hair. Anyways, I hope it looks good. See you later, Kate.